Welcome to SveNFL.
What's up, y'all?
It's Jonathan Rollins.
Schif Misara.
And we are two Americans living in Sweden, talking about football. Yeah, man, we are back at it. It's week 8. It's upon us. This is a very particular week because I remember when we first met. I remember like it was yesterday that we met and we were talking about football. And that was a year that our teams were going to play each other.
That's true.
It was 4 years ago. That's when our teams, back then, it was more traditional that our teams will play every 4 years. Now it's a little different because they've added a game and blah, blah, blah. It's an interconference thing, so it could happen more frequently. Probably won't because my team will probably be at the bottom of my division every year, and yours will probably be middle of the pack or close to the top. So for now, we're going to play each other every 4 years, and it's back, man.
Yeah, it's back. But is this game in the A?
It looks like it's in the A.
Yeah.
No, it is in the A. We're gonna watch it and time is changing, y'all. Don't forget those fans at home. Time is changing, and the games in Sweden, time is going back on Saturday night. So the games will be, and it's only 1 week this year, unfortunately, because I like watching games at 6:00 and watching. More importantly, the bourbon slate starting at 9:00. I like that, but it's only 1 week this year.
Yeah,
so that kind of sucks.
It's the 1 week where those of us in Europe, we can start watching these games at 6.
Yeah. And there's no London game.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no game at all in Europe this week, so that's cool.
I think next. We
play Madrid soon.
No, 2 more weeks. When do you guys play Madrid?
Sometime November. I want to say November 6th or something like that.
We play.
Or no, maybe not. I don't know.
I
don't care about my team.
I think we play week 10. We play the Colts in Berlin.
Ooh, that shit sounded like a win before, but the Colts are looking good now.
I know we're gonna get stomped, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Just watch the games. I mean, and just remember, it could be worse. You could be a Dolphins fan. We play November 16th. That's what it is. November 16th, we play Commanders.
You guys are the week after.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, because that Falcons-Colts game happens to land on Swedish Father's Day.
Okay. I thought Father's Day was later in the month. I don't even know. I'm not an attentive father. But but yeah, man, I guess we can get into it, man. You got any news, or we're gonna get right to the games?
Yeah, a little bit. Some injuries to keep in mind. It appears that Jaden Daniels for the Commanders has already been ruled out for Week 8.
Oh wow!
So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Marcus Mariota?
I'll be forgetting. I've been forgetting where this guy is at. That means they better watch out, man.
Marcus Mariota?
He's back. Watch out, Kansas City, against that good defense.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's on the ESPN is 92% think the Chiefs are going to win.
Yeah. I think people probably would have thought that anyway, but yeah.
Okay, Marcus Mariota, huh? Any others, though?
Well, let's see. You got some other interesting players who it's a mixture of dudes injured, dudes coming back. Stephon Diggs looks like he might have a little bit of a chest injury. I don't know if he's going to play.
Oh, man. This is the year everybody thinks the Bills are going to do it, and now it might be their worst year in a bit, man.
Packers wideout Christian Watson appears to be on his way back into the lineup in time to play the Steelers. So, I don't know. That guy... I keep talking about him being a dude, but I just feel like he's never there.
He's never, he's not. The best ability is availability.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm saying?
It's not on you, it's in you. We got to do all slogans.
How many tropes can we throw here?
Yeah. A cow needs his tail more than fly time.
Falcons are going to be missing linebacker with we've never really talked about this guy, but he's been very good this year. Besides his ability on the football field. This guy has an elite name.
Okay.
His name is Divine Diablo.
Ooh. Divine Diablo.
Yeah, he's a linebacker for the Falcons.
Didn't he play for the Ravens before?
I think he did, actually.
Yeah, I liked him. I remember he popped off camera. I remember that guy.
Yeah. Good news for the Chargers. It looks like Joe Alt is, I don't know if he's going to play tonight. I really don't. But he's back at practice, so that means he's close.
Oh, good for him, man. The Chargers need that.
They do, big time. Obviously, Lamar Jackson looks like he's going to be back this week.
That's the biggest news, yeah.
Bad news for the Bucs. Wide receiver Mike Evans is off to injured reserve with a broken collarbone.
Damn.
So that's not good. Who else do we have here? Is Brock Purdy back? Limited practice for Brock Purdy.
We got flagged last episode, so I can't overdo it with that song.
That's hilarious. Like anybody cares.
Yeah.
Panthers quarterback Bryce Young is dealing with an ankle injury from the last game. So
might get the red water pistol.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Man, Buffalo's gonna have a nice get right game if that happens.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a bunch more injuries out there. You check your fantasy rosters. That's your job. Let's see. The NFL
Tennessee has a bye week, so they fired. Oh no, they're playing the Colts. Okay.
Does it matter?
No, but 2%.
You could give them the rest of the season off if you want.
I thought they fired him and then had a game and then had a bye week, but no, okay.
Yeah. The NFL has announced that the Black Friday game between the Bears and the Eagles, for American viewers, it will not require a subscription to Amazon Prime.
People were so mad last year, but we're in Europe, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter as much to us. But yeah.
I think this is smart.
Yes, of course, man.
Yeah, it's the right move.
Keep the people happy, man. What do they think they are, politicians?
Yeah, exactly.
That's who doesn't care.
Yeah. Another it's very unimportant, but I think it's a pretty smart move. The NFL has decided to move the Pro Bowl games to the Tuesday of Super Bowl week.
Instead of Sunday?
Well, instead of like Sunday, the week before the Super Bowl. I just think it was one of those things where, like, what are you doing? Like the Pro Bowl is like kind of stupid. Like, what's the point? Like, this makes it sort of like, I know when the NHL when they do their All-Star game, they usually have like, a series of like events that take place the 2 or 3 days before the actual All-Star game.
Right, that's
so
how the Pro Bowl is.
It's all, but originally the Pro Bowl was like the week after the Super Bowl.
Week after? Oh yeah, no, I remember when I was a kid, it was the week before.
Yeah, and nobody watched it back then. And then they moved it to the week before the Super Bowl.
Oh no, it was when we were kids. It was a week after. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then they moved it to the week before the Super Bowl, and I don't know if people watched it more or not, but it's like, just make it part of the Super Bowl week. You know what I mean? It just put it all together. You don't need to spread this thing out. The Pro Bowl is not,
but it used to be nothing. It used to be nothing on that Sunday when everybody's had this infusion of football all this time, and then there would be nothing, and then the Super Bowl. So it made sense to have something on Sunday. It's just that the Pro Bowl is not a competitive and fun thing like the NBA All-Star Game, or I don't know if the NHL All-Star Game is fun, but even baseball, they have the home run derby, which was apparently it was really good this year.
Yeah. The NHL does stuff like that. They do these like fun kind of competitive
NFL too, yeah.
Mini games and stuff.
Quarterback challenge.
Like yeah, exactly.
But that's fun. I like that being on the Saturday before the Pro Bowl. But it used to be, as a kid, it used to be fun that you think football's over and then you have this thing after. It'd be the week off, but then you had this thing where if you were a Pro Bowl quarterback and you happened to be in the Super Bowl, then you got to also be in the Pro Bowl messing around.
Yeah.
Now they don't do it because it's the week before. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make it like
Roger Goodell has finally broken his silence about all the sort of anti-Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show chatter.
He did it in Spanish. Yo soy.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been hilarious. He's basically saying, like, yeah, we're not replacing Bad Bunny from the Super Bowl halftime show. His quote is, "I'm not sure we've ever selected an artist where there hasn't been some blowback or criticism. It's pretty hard to do when you've literally hundreds of millions of people that are watching, but we're confident it's going to be a great show." And he said, he's one of the biggest artists in the world. Like, so, deal with it is basically what he's saying.
Yeah. Were they mad when Jennifer Lopez and Shakira were going to be there? Because they're neither one of them, they speak Spanish.
Yeah, exactly. I think, obviously Bad Bunny presents in a very unique sort of array of outrages connected to the, Republican leaning Americans, in that not only does he only speak Spanish when he sings, but he also kind of dresses in drag sometimes. And so it's like,
oh no. And then we'll see how many people get converted that day. This will be a good experiment, everybody. We'll see how many people who weren't gay watch the Super Bowl halftime performance and then go suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not going to happen. So everybody can relax and see that it's quite all right. If I were him, I would take a moment and put on drag and read a bedtime story in the middle of my performance. Just to show, before the kids go to bed, to show that it's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Exactly.
I don't know his music, though. I got to listen to some.
I don't know it either, but, it's just funny. You still continue to hear these people, trying to push. A lot of people, there's like this, I mentioned it before, like 70,000 signatures of this petition. They're trying to get George Strait to do the halftime show, which is quite funny. There's a quote from this: "The Super Bowl halftime show should unite our country, honor American culture, and remain family friendly, not be turned into a political stunt." And I'm like, what exactly are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
And
what way? How does showcasing someone who is in a subculture of America, like a place like Puerto Rico, which is a part of America, and showcasing this person who's going to be performing in a language, we don't have an official language, but performing in a language that a lot of millions of Americans speak. How's this not uniting the country, showing a different part of it? Like, it seems like this is a way to unite the country if you look at it, if you just take a step back.
Well, also they claim that George Strait embodies unity, tradition, and the timeless American music that truly deserves the 2026 Super Bowl halftime spotlight. However,
and his last name's Strait.
Well, yeah, he might be like a little too straight, because they completely have sort of conveniently forgotten that George Strait, at the age of 73, has been, dealing with some pretty serious sexual harassment allegations.
Oh, really?
For quite some time. So, this guy is not.
Wow.
I mean, it's laughable. It's fucking stupid.
George Strait out of Compton.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know, man. I do not envy Jay-Z.
No.
But I like the move.
Probably doesn't give a fuck.
No, it seems like he doesn't give a fuck. But I like the move, though. He's got people talking about it.
Speaking of the people who don't give a fuck, I've only got two more stories here. Okay. And both of them are like people popping off in the media type stories, which the first one is probably the most surprising one. It's Russell Wilson.
Oh, yes, I saw this.
I mean, I'm actually like kind of impressed.
Yeah.
So to set this up, what happened was in the post game, after the Broncos had that shocking 33-point fourth quarter to beat the Giants. He claims that he had a conversation with the owner of the Giants, Woody. Not Woody. What am I talking about? Something. John Mara. John Mara.
Yeah.
And talking about how, they've got this Jackson Dart kid. We were kind of hoping that we always knew they were going to make the switch, but we were definitely hoping they would make it after we played them. Throwing a little shade towards Russell Wilson. And, Russ is usually a pretty positive guy. He doesn't really pop off on Twitter very often. You don't hear him, getting salty ever.
No.
Ever. Well, Russell Wilson took to Twitter, and his tweet reads, "Classless, but not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting 15 plus years later through the media. Hashtag let's ride." It's like, wow.
Using the Broncos country thing, man. Yeah, man. He was
fuck that guy.
I love it.
Put some respect on my name.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
That's a bold statement.
I kind of respect him for that.
I do too, man. And Sean Payton probably like, God damn it.
Yeah. The next one is popping off in the media story that should surprise no one. It's Woody Johnson from the New York Jets.
Yes.
Talking in a way that you really do not want your owner to be talking. Essentially, he was being asked at the latest owners meeting about the team, their winless start to the season.
Yeah.
They were, you could see the media was sort of fishing for
quarterback controversy.
Well, they were really fishing. It started as they were fishing to see, like, is this guy going to pop off and fire?
Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn in the way that he got rid of, Saleh last year. And the short version of it is that he backed Aaron Glenn 100%. He said, I believe in Aaron. I've known him since 96. I've always been a fan. And then, he says he's turning around parts of the team. He's doing this, the special teams, the defense is looking good. And then he just turned unsolicited and just started firing arrows at Justin Fields. He said, quote, "It's hard when you have a quarterback with a rating that we've got. He has the ability, but something just isn't jibing," he said. If you look at the head coach with a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results across the league. You have to play consistently at this position, and that's what we're going to try to do for the remainder of the season. Fields has played pretty bad the last couple of weeks. And
pretty bad. That's an understatement.
But it's not, we say this all the time, it's a team game. One guy is not losing you the game.
But he won't pull the trigger. He won't throw the ball.
He has big-time flaws.
Yeah.
But he's also blaming the fact that they can't run the ball on the fact that they can't throw the ball.
So everybody stacks the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And, you got some offensive line issues as well. Yeah. And, so it's like.
There's a lot of bad football from what I watch.
Regardless of how you want to, dissect what is wrong with the New York Jets, this is not how you want your owner talking in the media.
In the media, yeah, that's true. Always happens too. I thought it's like, ain't you gonna be ambassador or some shit? Ain't you supposed to be working for Trump and let your kids handle this?
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get the job, but he didn't get it.
Well,
so he's been trying this year to seem like he's staying away from the team because he got a lot of bad, those player report card things. He got the worst grade of any owner in the league as far as meddling with the team and whatnot. And also having your 20-something-year-old son orchestrate trades based on evidence that he got from playing Madden didn't help either.
Yeah.
I am smart. S-M-R-T.
Exactly. He's like a combination of Mr. Burns and Homer.
Yes.
Like the evil billionaire who's a fucking idiot.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Also, we have the trade deadline coming up.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen.
People talk about this every year, something's going to happen.
Nothing ever happened. These teams, they've been kicking tires.
It's funny. You see these articles, it's like, oh, Trey Hendrickson from the Bengals, and you read the whole thing, and it's like, predicted chance of getting traded, 20%.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle is Jalen Waddle is on this list.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game.
The one guy I could see getting traded, which is not even that huge of a deal, is Raiders wide receiver Jacoby Myers, because he's been trying to get traded since the offseason.
Yeah.
And the Raiders really have nothing to play for at this point. So I could see that. The other one, which appears to be very unlikely, but would certainly be a good idea, is Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara has stated he has no desire to leave at all. But he feels like a piece that could really help a team.
Yeah.
Like think about the Chiefs, even though they're kind of really ramping it up right now, their run game has struggled all year. If they had an Alvin Kamara, that could that'd be filthy.
Yeah, come on down there by you.
Mm-hmm.
Get that Alvin Kamara. Come on down there by you.
Go get you that ring, son.
Go get you that ring. Go get you that ring there, boy.
But yeah, I don't see a lot of point in going through these lists of names. I think it's more fun just to kind of wait like Christmas to see.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. When nothing happens, we'll see.
However, when is the trade deadline? I'm not sure when it is. It's soon.
Isn't it week 8 is the final week or something like that?
NFL trade deadline is, come on, Internet, November 4th.
Okay. So it's still 2 weeks left.
November 4th.
So it's going to week 10. Didn't it used to be 6? I forget.
Tuesday, November 4th at 4 p.m.
All right, 4 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Well, ain't nothing gonna happen. That's my prediction. Nothing crazy.
Hot take.
That's my. Is it gonna age like milk or wine? We'll see.
We'll see in a couple weeks.
All right. Are we ready for some flip and pick 'em?
Oh hell yeah!
All right. Well, first we'll give a little shout out to our friends at Brisket and Friends. Take a little break. We'll be right back. SveNFL is proudly sponsored by Brisket and Friends. Brisket and Friends is the best barbecue in Sweden. Brisket and Friends. Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your grandma. Go there. Get you some good barbecue. Best in Sweden. Now, back to SveNFL. All right, we're back from that break. It's time to get this thing started. This time, I will be calling it in the air correctly, and then see who starts. You'll be flipping. I'll be calling. I'm ready. I'll call it in the air.
Here we go. Flip.
Heads. Oof.
Oh, look at you switching it up.
Switching it up. Did I get it right?
No, you didn't.
How is this? Every time, man. Tails never fails for real, man. You gonna start?
I think so.
There's a lot of teams on buys this week.
Interesting. I think I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say which one of our teams is going to win. All right. This is tough, man. The Vikings versus the Chargers. I'm going to say that the Chargers are going to win this game because I just don't know what I got with Carson Wentz or McCarthy. And the last time they played each other, Justin Herbert made up for his Shavegate game against Brian Flores' defense. So I got a feeling they're gonna do their thing. Go Chargers.
Yeah. Okay. Dolphins. Falcons. Obviously, I'm a Falcons fan, so I'm always nervous.
Ain't no way.
We obviously should win this game.
Yeah.
Your Dolphins are
it's a rebuild will begin after this season. Yeah.
Swimming in circles over here.
Yeah. Swimming in shit.
I'm gonna go with my Falcons on this one in the A.
Yeah.
Time to get right.
Let's get right game. Yeah. Go Falcons. I'm wearing my Falcons jersey. Are we going to go to? Are we going to watch together at? What do you call it? Hard Rock. Or are we going to watch together at one of our places? Or do you want to watch together at all?
I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I'm still debating in my head.
There are also unknowns.
That's
The ones we don't know, we don't know.
That's
All
true.
right. The Browns are playing the Patriots. I think the Patriots.
Did you skip Bengals and Jets?
Oh, Bengals Jets. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, okay. You know what? I got it. My bad. I gotta switch it to. I thought you were gonna choose to start. My bad. Jets Bengals. I think the Bengals are gonna beat the Jets. Jets are especially I don't know what's gonna happen with them, but it looks like they benched our guy for the whole season. Who's their backup? I don't even know.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor gives him a better chance, but I think Flacco, he won't be a pumpkin just yet. So I think the Bengals will pull it off.
Next up, we got the Browns traveling to play the New England Patriots. The Browns offense seems totally non-functional at this point.
Unless they're playing the Dolphins.
They can run the ball, but that seems like that's about it. Patriots are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
5-2. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Yeah. All right. Giants are playing the Eagles. I feel like we're starting to get enough tape of Jackson Dart to where the pendulum is swinging. And if anybody's going to take advantage of it, it's going to be Vic Fangio. So I'm thinking you won't see many points on the board for the Giants. And Scatterboo is going to be, sorry, man, not this week. So I got to go with the Eagles to win this game.
Yeah. Next up, we got the red hot Carolina Panthers on a 3-game heater.
Yeah, man.
Playing at home.
It's a good week for y'all if the Bills show up.
I don't think the Panthers have lost at home yet this season.
Well,
but I think they're about to.
Exactly.
Because the Bills are not only coming off of a bye, they are coming off of back-to-back losses.
Yeah.
One of which was against my Falcons. You know that's leaving a bad taste in their mouth.
Yeah.
They're ready to come down here and show somebody from the NFC South what's up. They're all like, I'm leaving him with something.
I'm from around the way. I don't know if I have that on this one, but
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Jamie Foxx laughing on it.
I'm leaving him with something.
From around the way. All right, I gotta agree with you there. No asterisk yet, huh? We're staying away from that shit, huh?
Yeah, so far.
You might have one this time because I think the Bears gonna beat the Ravens, man. The Ravens on a losing streak. No, just kidding. Ravens will be at home. Lamar's gonna be back. It's gonna be a goddamn party. I think the Ravens are gonna go on a heater, man, end of the season, which the schedule favors them. So this will be the beginning of it. They're gonna beat the Bears. They're gonna beat a good Bears team, a decent Bears team.
Okay, next up is, I think this game's a little tricky. The 49ers are playing in Houston versus the Texans. I just keep thinking something's got to give for these Houston Texans at some point. And I want to, I don't know. I think because they're playing at home, maybe they got a little something in them, but I don't know. Shanahan's got these 49ers playing inspired football. So I'm going to stick with the 49ers on this one.
Yeah, man. I think Robert Saleh he's back and where he's supposed to be as a coordinator.
Yep.
Bucks are playing the Saints, man. This feels like it's going to be a one-sided affair. Get right game. Teams familiar with each other. And the Saints quarterback position is going to be he's going to be getting terrorized by one of the top blitzing teams in the league.
I'm going to put an asterisk on that.
No way. You think the Saints are going to beat the Bucks?
I think it's a division game. I think the Saints always play their nuts off when it comes to a division game. It's feels nearly impossible to beat them twice a year.
Yeah, but they didn't have punchable face Kellen there.
And they're playing at home. And the Bucks are dealing with some injuries for sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
Get it.
I'm gonna put an asterisk on that.
Okay, I get it.
Mostly because I just really want it to happen. I like. We need the Saints to help. They might lose just because they know that if they win, it helps the Falcons. They'll be like,
roll over.
That's a fucking
spiteful loss. Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, wait, fuck. If we win, that means the Falcons win. Okay, no, fuck that. Let's see. Cowboys are playing the Broncos in Denver. In a way, I feel like I should pick the home team in this one, but I'm not going to. I don't trust the Broncos. I know they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter last week, but they played like ass for 3 quarters until then. And I continue to think that the Broncos are, kind of a fake 5-2 team. So yeah, I'm going to go Cowboys.
I was ready to asterisk that. I thought you were going to pick Broncos. Titans are playing the Colts. This is possibly best and worst teams, AFC. So I'm going to go with the Colts on this.
What? You're asking me to put an asterisk on this.
You think the Titans are going to win?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked. Asking you for it. Oh, shit. Packers, Steelers.
This is... I'm not particularly impressed with the Packers this year either.
No, I'm shocked at how, yeah. Yeah. Revenge game.
To me, this one's a bit of a coin toss, and I'm going to go... Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's Rodgers versus Packers. I'm going to go with the home team in this one. I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going to go with the Steelers.
Scheiße. Okay. Well, I think it's a little easier, this final game. The Chiefs versus the Commanders. Chiefs will be at home. Commanders without Jaden Daniels. As Spagnuolo's going to be unleashed on our guy, the one and only
Marcus Mariota.
So I got a feeling it's going to be we're going to see some. You know what? I would bet, if I was a betting guy, I would bet the over on rushing yards for both quarterbacks as a parlay. Maybe we could throw that on our parlay whenever we bet. But and another one I think is a definite. I didn't mention it, was under on which game was that? I thought there was a definite under game, but I can't remember now. I want to say 49ers Texans. It's two of the best defenses right there. So go under on that. Those of you that are betting.
Wow,
yeah, that's
all this Marcus Mariota disrespect. It's unbelievable.
You think they're gonna win? You gonna put an asterisk? Well, go ahead and put your asterisk, bro.
You disrespect the flying Hawaiian?
Oh man. Then we got our superlatives, man. Sexiest matchup. You got a sexiest matchup? I got one if you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start by saying that I don't see a sexy matchup. But I wish it could be our game. It would be fun because I like hanging out with you in a non-sexual way. But it's probably going to be a frustrating and one-sided event, resulting in me spending too much money and being sad in a bar full of excited people. So yeah, sexiest matchup this Sunday is me in the bedroom versus myself crying in public. Fighting off tears is going to be me in the sexiest matchup of the weekend. That's what I got for sexiest matchup. You got a sexiest matchup?
Yeah, I don't have a whole spiel, but I do. I agree with you. There's not a lot of sexy matchups, but I would say for me, the NFC East is always a little sexy, and there is a bit of an sexy, unpredictable nature to this game in the sense that, just because we saw the Eagles, get their passing game going last week, that doesn't mean it's going to get going this week. Anytime you have Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo on the field, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah.
So to me, I think these two teams, there's a lot of intrigue here. Obviously the rivalry is real. You got the Saquon Barkley factor. It's going to be interesting and sexy.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it.
Okay. I think it'd be a one-sided beatdown. The Ken
that could
Patera,
also be sexy if that's what you're into.
That's true. That's true. Might be BDSM. The Ken Patera upset of the week. I don't know if it's an upset anymore. I was gonna say Cowboys over Broncos. I thought everybody thought the Broncos were gonna win that. They're 5-2. Cowboys are 3 and whatever. I don't know if this is an upset or not, but I just thought the Cowboys are gonna go to Denver, Mile High, and beat the Broncos. And the Broncos fans will be saying,
I am so upset.
I'm going to go Saints over Bucks for all those reasons that I said.
Oh, yeah. You called
the asterisk. I think, I think it could happen. I think it's possible.
I am so upset.
All right. The my John Starks bold prediction is you're going to like this, man. So saddle your boner down. Bijan Robinson is going up against a pitiful Miami Dolphins defense. Pitiful defense that's just not up for it anymore. Injuries and ineptitude have plagued the team all season. So Bijan Robinson is going to have himself a day as one of the best running backs in the league with 300-plus all-purpose yards on my beloved Dolphins, which will assist me in crying in public. So I'm going to be, with tears, doing my best John Starks impersonation.
Man, did this dude just did this?
I love that you just called him Bijan Robinson.
Jane? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? The computer. I'm sorry. The computer did a. I just read what I'm like. What's his name? I'm like Ron Burgundy. It's on the teleprompter. The computer did an autocorrect and put Bijan. But Bijan, I'm sorry, Bijan. Please don't get mad at me. Don't get an extra 50 yards because of this.
That's funny.
Bijan Robinson. Future actor is going to be beating the shit out of my team.
That's funny that was your bold prediction because my bold prediction was also from that game, which was going to be that despite the fact that we are playing a team that appears to be really just completely up against it, I think this game is going to go to overtime, and I think the Falcons will hopefully win on a field goal.
Ooh, overtime prediction, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man.
Man, did this dude just did this?
All right.
They're going to make me sweat the fucking Dolphins. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Why these guys? Yeah. One-win team. All right, my unknown is which Carson Wentz is going to show up and which Herbert is going to show up against the Vikings and Wentz against the Chargers. We've seen Wentz look like a serviceable quarterback at times, but we've also seen some vintage Carson Wentz that will throw the interception right when you think he's going to. We've called it. I think we were on the phone. We're like, oh no, we're texting. We're like with my brother. We're like, here comes the Wentz pick, and it came. Like we called it.
Yeah,
literally happened in front of us. The same's with Herbert. He's looked top tier when they got things rolling, almost unstoppable. But then we've seen bad Herbert, and it makes the team look really bad. They could really go as Herbert goes. So I think that game is going to reveal too.
There are also unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.
What unknown you got?
For me, I think my unknown is probably this Cowboys-Broncos game.
Yeah.
It's so hard to know what's going to matter more in this game.
Yeah.
Because the Cowboys do not have a very good defense.
No.
The Broncos do.
Yep. But the Cowboys have a really good offense.
But the Cowboys have a really good offense, and the Broncos don't really. And yet they are still capable of like dropping a 33 in one quarter. So it's like, who's showing up for this game? Like, I don't know what is going to happen here. But yeah, so that one has me scratching my head a little bit.
Man, all right. Well, yeah, that's all we got, man. This is I just got sad, man. I just realized my team. I just realized that my team is gonna play your team. We might be sitting next to each other depending on our schedules, and you get to see me sad. You normally see me in a good mood, man. But this time you might get to see me bummed. Normally I can feel your empathy and your sympathy sometimes when you're texting me like, man, you all right over there? Now you get to possibly see me at my saddest. We'll see. But stay tuned. We'll be back, y'all, with our reactions to this week's game and my tears. I've been Jonathan Rollins.
Excuse me, Sarah.
With SveNFL. Catch y'all on the other side. Peace.
Later, y'all.
Get serious.